So we're about to start my daily routine. Uh, I've been trying to keep on it in spite of difficulties. There was recently a little snowstorm here in Tallahassee, and so that's been interesting. Not used to the snow here. Um, and I had an allergic reaction to laundry detergent, so my whole body is all messed up. And I went to the health clinic, and the doctor said that I could keep doing a sweaty workout, but it got worse after I did, so um, doctor might just be trying to farm more visits. Uh, but I did get prescription for antibiotics and ointment, and I went and got some antihistamines from the drugstore. Um, and I'm going to be doing just the Ashtanga Yoga full version of the primary series instead. So I'm going to clean up the room. I have limited space. You might have limited space. And even if you have limited space, you can still do a whole body workout routine. And what I'm going to demonstrate with my personal routine is a meditation on the Buddha for about 30-40 minutes, and then the full Ashtanga Yoga primary series. And I'm going to clear out everything in the room to get it ready, which is part of the meditation. So tonight I've got my little cup of coffee. It's cold out, it's freezing cold. It's 32 degrees here in Florida. It'll be 20 degrees before the sun comes up. So I've got a little space heater in here, but I'm gonna move it and just do the yoga without it so my skin doesn't get more irritated. So I'll shut up. I'm gonna play some Zen stories while I clean up the room, get ready for meditation. I invite you to join me for the meditation and the yoga.
A story by Suzuki Roshi. Once upon a time, a professor went to a Zen master. He asked him to explain the meaning of Zen. The master quietly poured a cup of tea. The cup was full. He continued to pour. The professor could not stand this any longer, so he questioned the master impatiently. Why do you keep pouring when the cup is full? I want to point out to you, the master said, that you are similarly attempting to understand Zen while your mind is full. First, empty your mind of preconceptions before you attempt to understand Zen. If your mind is empty, it is always ready for anything. It is open to everything. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. You see, in your life, we all are full of preconceptions all the time. We are constantly judging and trying to relate things, actions, disasters to one another. But this is wrong. Our mind must be empty. We should not have any preconceptions, and we should take every event, every word, every feeling as what it is. Keep an empty mind, and your heart will be always full. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed. One day, while the Buddha was preaching his doctrine for the conversion of the world in the neighborhood of Savatthi, a man of great wealth who suffered from many ailments came to him with clasped hands and said, "O Lord Buddha, pardon me for my want of respect in not saluting you as I ought to, but I suffer greatly from obesity, excessive drowsiness, and other complaints, so that I cannot move without pain." The Tathagata, seeing the luxuries with which the man was surrounded, asked him, "Have you a desire to know the cause of your ailments?" And when the wealthy man expressed his willingness to learn, Buddha said, "There are 5 things which produce the condition of which you complain: opulent dinners, love of sleep, hankering hankering after pleasure, thoughtlessness, and lack of occupation. Exercise self-control at your meals, and take on yourself some duties that will exercise your abilities and make you useful to your fellow men. In following this advice, you will prolong your life. The rich man remembered the words of the Buddha, and after some time, having recovered his lightness and youthfulness, he returned to the world on and on. And coming, this time without horses and luxuries, he said to him, Master, you have cured my bodily ailments. I come now to seek enlightenment of the mind. And Buddha said, the worldling nourishes his body, but the wise man nourishes his mind. He who indulges in the satisfaction of his appetite works his own destruction, but he who walks in the path will have both the salvation from evil and the prolongation of life. You see, in life, if we only feed our belly and our desires, what will become of us? If you sleep too much, walk around without any thoughts, and just chase after pleasure, without being of any use to your community.
Oops.
This is their true motivation, and this is a story about letting go. Once upon a time, two Buddhist monks were on a journey. One of them was a senior monk, and the other was a junior monk. And during their journey, they approached a raging river. And on the riverbank stood a young lady. She was clearly concerned about how she would get to the other side of the river without drowning. The junior monk walked straight past her without giving it a thought, and he crossed the river. The senior monk, however, picked up the woman and carried her across the river. He placed her down, they parted ways, and on they went with the journey. As the journey went on, the senior monk could see some concern on the junior monk's mind. He asked what was wrong. And the junior monk replied, how could you carry her like that? You know we can't touch women. It's against our way of life. And the senior monk answered, I left the woman at the river's edge a long way back. Why are you still carrying her? The senior monk had broken rules, but for good reason. Once the purpose was fulfilled, he put her down and continued on. He never gave it a further thought. The junior monk, however, he didn't touch the woman, but he had brought up the actions of the senior monk when it was in action past. Therefore, the junior monk was carrying the burden of what the senior monk had done as an emotional baggage. You see, in life, we have little use for past experiences except of learning, whether it is good or bad. And just like in this Buddhist monk story, we need to let go of any burden the past has placed on us. It's happened, it's over. It cannot be changed. We can only move forward and create a more compelling future for ourselves. If you hang on to something which happened in the past, which gives you suffering, every time you relive it, you think about it, you will get the same suffering over and over again, which will create a cycle of suffering for yourself. So stop worrying, let the past go. That way, you can concentrate fully on the future. This is their true motivation, stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed. One day, Buddha was in an assembly when a man walked in looking furious. He thought Buddha was doing something wrong. He was joining a huge crowd and people would just go to him and meditate. He was a restless businessman, and he had found that his children were spending their time with Buddha, when they could have engaged themselves in business, making more money, and ensuring their livelihood. He felt that spending 4 hours of their day seated next to someone whose eyes were always closed was a complete waste of time. So the father of the family was very upset, and he said, I am going to teach this man a lesson. With anger in his heart, he walked confidently As soon as he approached Buddha, all of his thoughts disappeared, but the anger in him did not dissipate. He was shaking and he found himself speechless. Since he was unable to express his emotions in words, he simply spat on Buddha's face. Buddha, in return, simply smiled. His disciples who were sitting with him were furious. They wanted to react and were ready to jump, but the Buddha's presence didn't allow them to do so. They just couldn't believe someone could behave in such a reprehensible manner with the Buddha. But they couldn't say anything, and this man could not stay longer either. He noticed his action had not drawn any reaction from the people around him, and the Buddha had simply smiled in return. A few minutes later he thought, if I stay longer, I will burst, I will explode. So he walked away. Once he returned home, he couldn't erase the image of the smiling Buddha from his mind. For the first time in his life, he had met someone who had such an extraordinary reaction to such a disrespectful act. He could not sleep all night, and his whole body underwent a transformation. He was shivering, shaking. He felt as though his world had collapsed. So the next day he got up and went and fell at Buddha's feet and said, "Please forgive me. I did not know what I was doing." To which Buddha replied, "I cannot excuse you." Everyone, including Buddha's disciples, were shocked at this reaction. All his life, Buddha had been so compassionate. He had accepted everyone in his ashram, regardless of their past. And now he was telling this businessman that he could not excuse his behavior. Buddha looked around and found everyone to be in a state of shock. So he explained, "Why should I excuse you when you have not done anything? What wrong have you done that I should excuse your behavior?" The businessman replied, "Yesterday I came to this assembly, and in my anger, I spat on your face. I am the same person, it is me." Buddha said, "That person is not here anymore. If I ever meet the person whom you spat, I'll tell him to excuse you. For me, to the person who's right here in this moment, you are wonderful. You have done nothing wrong." You see, in life, when do we truly forgive a person? True forgiveness is when you forgive a person, and that someone doesn't even know that he is being forgiven. That person shouldn't feel guilty for his deed. This is the right kind of forgiveness. If you forgive someone and keep reminding them about their mistake and make them feel guilty all the time, then in truth, you've simply not forgiven them yet. Guilt itself should be enough punishment for a person. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed. Once upon a time, a disciple asked his master, "How can I calm my mind?" The master said, "I am too busy to talk to you right now. Why not consult your first Dharma brother?" He did as he was told and asked the same question. The first Dharma brother said, "I have a headache. I can't talk now. Why not talk to the second Dharma brother?" But the second Dharma brother said, "I have a stomachache. Why don't you just go and talk to our Dharma master?" So he went back to his master and complained, "Nobody told me anything. Nobody gave me any answers." But the master said to him reprovingly, "You really are a stupid fool. Everybody has been giving you the answer." Because of this, the disciple reached enlightenment. You see, in your life, no one else can solve your problems for you. It is you. It is your mind. You have to engage in inner conversation and understanding of your will, of your desires, of your mind power, and of all the existence that we live in. Play with your thoughts. Think about everything. Contemplate. You don't need assistance from anyone else, because all the truth of the world lies within you, in your heart and your mind. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.
So we're about to do the meditation on the Buddha. And then after that, we're going to do the Ashtanga Yoga primary series, the full version, because right now I can't do a sweaty workout. I can, but I'm going to give my skin a minute to recover. So probably for a week or so, we're just going to do the Ashtanga Yoga full primary so we can get the same workout without irritating my skin further, because I had an allergic reaction to a new laundry detergent. So I tried just doing the workout like normal, and it got worse. So it's still manageable, but it's making me focus more to make my practice stronger. So I'll shut up and we'll do the meditation on the Buddha now.
We do the practices with this aspiration to be a benefit to beings, not to harm them, to benefit them. And in our understanding, the best benefit is to actually have for beings to be liberated from cyclic existence. And we aim to become Buddhas in order to help beings to be free in this way. So generate those thoughts in your own way. So Venerable Chodu has laid out this sadhana for us, helping us to generate these various mind states. And she starts by having us think about all of our potential, all the kind of positive qualities that we can develop. Infinite love, compassion, wisdom, skillful means. So imagine what it would feel like to be those qualities. Just let yourself be love, be wisdom, try to feel the expansiveness and peace in your heart, the wisdom that it takes to have this kind heart, to be unencumbered in any way, vast and expansive. Can take in everything that's happening in this world, reaching out to every being, human and otherwise, to benefit each one. So now imagine that these qualities of love, compassion, wisdom, skillful means appear in front of you in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha. So imagine this Buddha in front of you, in the space in front of you made of radiant, transparent light. He's sitting on a throne, above which is an open lotus flower and cushions of the sun and lotus. This entire visualization is made of radiant, transparent light. But you're imagining a living being with a light body. So you feel yourself in the presence of the Buddha. But Buddha's body is golden in color, He wears the robes of a monastic. His right hand, with the palm down, rests on his right knee. And the earth-touching mudra. And his left hand is in his lap, holding a bowl of nectar. And this nectar is the medicine to cure our afflictions and all of our hindrances. And the Buddha's face is very beautiful. You can look at the Buddha's eyes. He's smiling, his eyes are smiling. He's looking at you with total acceptance. And as he looks at you, he's also encompassing all sentient beings. The Buddha's eyes are very peaceful, long and narrow. His lips are red and his earlobes are long. Imagine rays of light radiating from every pore of the Buddha's body. This golden light going out to all the parts of the universe, touching beings, carrying miniature Buddhas to help beings. And as they complete their work, they dissolve back into the Buddha. The Buddha is surrounded by the entire lineage of spiritual teachers, all the meditational deities, innumerable other Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhats, Dakas, Dakinis, Dharma protectors. And at the side, near each spiritual mentor, is an elegant table, and on it are Dharma books. The sounds of the Dharma fill the air. And they're all so happy that we're here doing this together. Imagine their minds just blissful and peaceful, gazing at all sentient beings. So you imagine that actually you are surrounded by all sentient beings in human form. Your mother of this life is on your left. Your father of this life is on your right. Any people you have difficulty with, you imagine in front of you, facing the Buddha, keeping them there for protection. Family and friends are nearby. Countless strangers fill the space around you. And all of us are looking to the Buddha for guidance. So first we need to cultivate a sense of refuge. So we think of all the dangers of cyclic existence. Just think about how things are not secure. We run into dissatisfaction, often dukkha, often. And people, all the beings around us, all the sentient beings around us, are also in the same boat, floundering in cyclic existence. And many of them have not read any kind of teachings that will help them out of this quiet moment. So we generate compassion. And now think of the wonderful qualities of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and generate this sense of confidence in them, in their ability to guide you out of all of these recurring problems. To take refuge, we need to cause this kind of concern, this kind of alarm, fear type, and also this confidence and faith and the compassion. So it is possible, on the basis of your present life and mind, to free yourself from all of these undesirable experiences. So resolve to explore that possibility to the fullest. Feel great trust and confidence in the three jewels, and open your heart to rely upon them to guide you and others from all of these difficulties of cyclic existence and bring us to the peace, liberation, and full awakening. So as we do these refuge verses, starting here, now we're on the top of page 21, we'll be taking refuge in the Buddha, and we imagine actually leading all of the sentient beings around us and going for refuge. And we visualize white, radiant light flowing from all of the Buddhas, the spiritual mentors, the Bodhisattvas, all of these holy beings flowing into us and all the beings around us. And this light completely purifies all of our destructive karmic imprints and afflictions. And it also brings all the realizations of the path. So put your hands in prayer position. Namo Guruvya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Nama Sangaya. 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 So feel that you've come under the protection of the three jewels. And now we turn our thoughts to others and think about how much we depend on other beings for everything that we have, everything we know, everything we use. needs, everything we enjoy, our food, clothing, resources of every kind. These come due to the efforts of others. Our knowledge, talents, good qualities, these too are developed due to the kindness of others. And our ability to practice the Dharma certainly depends on others who brought the teachings to us over the millennia by generating realizations in their mind and teaching. So this is a very great kindness, all of these things. We want to go to the mind. Our innermost wish is to be free from suffering. And this is the case for everyone else as well. We want to be happy. All beings want to be happy. And like us, they encounter many difficulties, problems, sufferings. And usually, actually, their difficulties are more so than our own. Not always, but often. And when we examine our capacity to help beings, we find that we're actually quite limited. And we know from our practice that if we can reduce our anger, our attachment, our ignorance, our various faults, and if we can increase all of our good qualities, we're really going to be in a position to benefit beings. Imagine if we had just this generous heart that gives so easily, takes delight in giving, the kind of ethics that doesn't harm, has that just ingrained fortitude, loving kindness, compassion, wisdom. We'll be in excellent position to help beings by having our good qualities developed. And if we develop them fully, like a Buddha does, then we'll be able to be of the greatest benefit to beings. So we generate this altruistic intention in order to be able to benefit beings most effectively. So as we take refuge and generate bodhicitta, imagine the light is flowing into you from all of these Buddhas and holy beings. And it's flowing into you and all the sentient beings around you. So we're on the top of page 22. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddhas, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices, may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices, may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices, may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. So imagine the Buddha is so pleased with your altruistic intention. And a replica emerges from the Buddha, comes to the crown of your head, melts into golden light, and flows into you. Feel that you and the Buddha have become inseparable. Feel very close to the Buddha and allow your mind to be transformed and inspired. conceptions you have about yourself. Let go of any self-denigrating thoughts. Let go of the concept of inherent existence and meditate on emptiness. As your heart appears a small Buddha made of light, he radiates the light of wisdom and compassion in all directions throughout the entire universe. And this light transforms all sentient beings into Buddhas and all environments to pure lands, which are places where all the circumstances are conducive to practicing the Dharma and generating realizations. So imagine this. You've transformed all sentient beings into Buddhas and all environments into pure lands. In your imagination, well, why hasn't this become a reality? We sentient beings have bias, prejudice, we lack love, compassion, and joy. So now we want to wish ourselves and others to have all of these qualities. So we contemplate the four immeasurables. We do this to reinforce our own felt experience of love, compassion, joy, and equanimity for everyone. Friends, strangers, enemies, relatives, people you don't like, people you don't trust, anyone, everyone. So as we say those four immeasurables, you want to listen to yourself say the words and contemplate as you recite. We'll pause between each of the four. May all sentient beings have happiness and its causes. May all sentient beings be free of suffering and its causes. May all sentient beings not be separated from sorrowless bliss. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free of bias, attachment, and anger. So, in order to achieve what we've just been aspiring towards, we need to purify our negativities, and we need a lot of merit. We need to abandon things and adopt things. So when we do the 7-limb prayer, this encompasses all this abandoning and adopting things. So we'll pause after each line. And you want to put your hands in the prayer position for us. Reverently I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind. So imagine yourself and all the beings, the sentient beings around you, making prostrations to all the holy beings in front of you in the field of merit, repeatedly prostrating. And present clouds of every type of offering, actual and mentally transformed. So imagine offering everything beautiful to the Buddha and all the holy beings. You can fill the sky with offerings. Make it very lovely and beautiful. You can think of flowers and fields and just everything that you love. to all the holy beings. You can do this repeatedly. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginning this time. So now we do like a glance meditation of the four permanent powers. So for this, bring to mind something that you wish to purify, some fault or mistake. Bring it clearly to mind and generate regret for that. And then the other permanent powers are taking refuge in generating bodhicitta, which we're doing in the practice. The practice itself will be the remedial action, but make a determination not to do this action again. And rejoice in the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. So think of common sentient beings like ourselves, the holy beings, and delight and rejoice in all of the virtue created by any kind of being. Let go of any jealousy, envy, and just rejoice in the goodness in the world. Use your own life experience. Think of things, people that you want to rejoice. Verse. Please remain until cyclic existence ends. So now we offer a double dorje. This symbolizes long life. And we offer this to the holy beings. We do this requesting them to live long, to always be a part of our life. And you can do this multiple times in your imagination. Verse, and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. So again, make this offering. You're offering with both hands this beautiful 1,000-spoke Dharma wheel, golden in color. Offering this to the teachers and the Buddhas to guide you and to continue to teach the Dharma. Seventh one. I dedicate all the virtues of myself and others to the Great Awakening. So now we steer these limbs toward full awakening for ourselves and all beings. Now we'll offer the mandala. Here we imagine everything beautiful in the universe, offering it to all the holy beings with the wish that they will continue to teach and guide us, and that we can generate realizations in our mind. This ground anointed with perfume, flowers strewn, mounts may rue, for land, sun, and moon, imagined as a Buddha land and offered to you, may all beings enjoy this pure land. The objects of attachment, aversion, and ignorance, friends, enemies, and strangers, my body, wealth, and enjoyments, I offer these without any sense of loss. Please accept them with pleasure and inspire me and others to be free from the three poisonous attitudes. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. So imagine all the holy beings are just delighted and they receive your offerings. And the offerings melt into light and dissolve into them. And these all absorb into the Buddha's heart. And then immediately he radiates light back to you, filling your body and mind. This light inspires you to accomplish the path to full awakening. So in order to progress along the path, we need to develop realizations. And in order to do this, we need the inspiration of the lineage of spiritual mentors, especially your principal teacher or your root guru, who is the one who has touched your heart deeply. If you don't have a specific teacher, just think about Shakyamuni Buddha, or maybe you have a connection in your mind with His Holiness. And we need to make this request on page 25. Glorious and precious root guru, sit upon the lotus and moon seat on my calm, guiding me with your great kindness. Bestow upon me the attainments of your body, speech, and mind. And so then, at this point, you imagine that a replica of your teacher in the aspect of the Buddha emerges from the Buddha in front of you. And it comes to sit on a lotus and moon disc on the crown of your head, facing the same direction as you. So then this Buddha on the crown of your head is going to act as an advocate for you to request inspiration from the entire field of merit as we continue with the request. And we're doing the long one on page 26. Buddha, unequal teacher and guide, venerable protector Maitreya, successor, superior Sangha prophesied by Buddha, to you three Buddhas and Bodhisattvas I make request. Buddha, head of the Shakya clan, the foremost guide, peerless in expounding emptiness. Manjushri, embodiment of the Buddha's complete wisdom. Exalted Nagarjuna, best of the superiors who sees the profound meaning. To you three crowning jewels of clear exposition I make request. Atisha, upholder of this great vehicle, who sees the profundity of dependent arising. Drome Rinpoche, elucidator of this good path. To these two ornaments of the world I make request. Avalokiteshvara, great treasure of obligious compassion. Manjushri, masteress, flawless wisdom. Tsongkhapa, crown jewel of the snowy land sages. Losamgrappa, I make request at your feet. Holder of the white lotus, embodiment of all the conqueror's compassion. Guide benefiting migrating beings in the land of snow mountains and beyond. Sole deity and refuge, Tenzin Gyatso, at your feet I make request. The eyes to whom the vast scriptures are seen. Supreme doors for the fortunate who would cross over to spiritual freedom. Illuminators whose wise means vibrate with compassion. To the entire line of spiritual mentors I make request. So imagine all of the figures in the field of merit melting into light and dissolving into you. Into the central figure of the Buddha in front of you. All the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, the Arhats, Dakkas, the Kinis, Dharma protectors, all of these beings melt into light and dissolve into the central figure of Shakyamuni Buddha. And now Shakyamuni Buddha embodies the three jewels. And this Buddha absorbs into the Buddha on the crown of your head. And then as we recite the Buddha's mantra, try to let your mind be very open and receptive. Imagine this white light flowing into you from the Buddha on the crown of your head. It purifies all your negativities, all your obscurations, and it generates within you the realizations of the stages of the path. So we recite the Buddha's mantra together. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Mune Soha. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Mune Soha. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Mune Soha. Tayata Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Mune Soha. 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 Now, re-establish the visualization of Shakyamuni Buddha above the crown of your head, made of golden, transparent, radiant light, a living being. And this Buddha melts into light and dissolves into you. Your body, speech, and mind become inseparable from those of the Buddha. And then we'll make the dedication prayers, starting on the page that we're on in the sadhana, which is 27. Due to this merit, may we soon attain the awakened state of Guru Buddha, that we may be able to liberate all sentient beings from their suffering. May the precious Bodhi mind, not yet born, arise and grow. May that born have no decline, but increase forevermore.
So that's the meditation on the Buddha. And next I'm going to do the Ashtanga Yoga primary series, the full series. disturb this guy. Sorry, buddy. You know what time it is. We do this every day. Okay. So normally I would play some energetic philosophy themed music, speeches remixed. But tonight we're keeping it low key, mellow. And I'm just gonna play the audio from Laura Glasser leading the Ashtanga Yoga Primary Series. Excuse me, sir. Cats.
Once upon a time, a disciple asked his master, "How can I calm my mind?" The master said, "I am too busy to talk to you right now. Why not consult your first Dharma brother?" He did as he was told and asked the same question. The first Dharma brother said, "I have a headache. I can't talk now. Why not talk to the second Dharma brother?" But the second Dharma brother said, "I have a stomachache. Why don't you just go and talk to our Dharma master?" So he went back to his master and complained, "Nobody told me anything. Nobody gave me any answers." But the master said to him reprovingly, "You really are a stupid fool. Everybody has been giving you the answer." Because of this, the disciple reached enlightenment. You see, in your life, no one else can solve your problems for you. It is you. It is your mind. You have to engage in inner conversation and understanding of your will, of your desires, of your mind power, and of all the existence that we live in. Play with your thoughts. Think about everything. Contemplate. You don't need assistance from anyone else, because all the truth of the world lies within you, your heart, and your mind. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.
So this is going to have the opening and closing mantra. And it starts right away. So we'll get started right away.
Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Santa Shita Swatma Sukama Bodhe Nishre Se Jankalikaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Prushakaram Shankachakrasi Darinam Sahasra Shadasam Snetam Pranamami Patanjalim Om. Starting with Surya Namaskara A. Yekam inhale, lift the arms overhead, look toward thumbs. Dwe exhale, fold, drop the head. Trini inhale, head up only. Chatwari exhale, jump back. Pancha inhale, upward facing. Shat exhale, downward facing. Spreading the fingers wide, grounding through the hands and feet. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale. Ashtau, exhale, fold. Nawa, inhale, stand, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, lift the chest, head back, look toward nose. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Breathing with sound. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashtau, exhale. Nawa, inhale, grounding through the legs as the arms lift, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, reach the arms overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, lift the chest. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Looking in the direction of the navel. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashtau, exhale, fold in. Nawa, inhale, coming up to standing, arms lift. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, lift the arms overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, Shak, exhale, downward facing. Drawing the lower belly in, one breath. Two, three, four, five. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashta, exhale, fold in. Nawa, inhale, stand, arms up, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing, look toward nose. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Looking in the direction of the navel. 1, 2, breathing with sound. 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale. Ashtau, exhale. Nawa, inhale, lifting the arms overhead, looking toward thumbs. Samastiti. Surya Namaskar, Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot in between the hands, arms up, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, step back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Step the left foot forward, back foot flat. Ekadasha, inhale, arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing, lift the chest. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head, look toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, bend the knees, reach the arms. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms overhead. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, stepping back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. step the left foot forward. Inhale, Ekadasha, lift the arms overhead. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. Breathing with sound, one breath. Two. Three. Four. Five. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head, look toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms pressing, look toward thumbs. Samastitihi. Round 3. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shap, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, step back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Ekadasha, step the left foot, inhale, lift the arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. Drawing the lower belly in. Breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Samastitihi. Round 4. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shap, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Ekadasha, inhale, step the left foot, lift the arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. 1 breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, arms up, palms pressing, look toward thumbs. Samastitihi. Last one. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold in. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot forward, arms up, look toward thumbs. Ashta, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, step the left foot forward, arms up, look toward thumbs. Dwadasha, exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head, look toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms pressing together. Samastiti. Padangusthasana. Jump the feet hip width. Yekam, inhale, drop forward, catch the big toes, head up. Dwe, exhale, fold in. Breathing, 1. Gently gazing toward the nose. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Padahastasana, Yekam, inhale, slide the hands under the feet, head up. Dwe, exhale, fold in. 1 breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, stand up. Samastiti. Uttita Trikonasana. Yekam, inhale. Step back, arms out. Dwe, exhale. Turn the right foot out, bend at the waist. Reach for the big toe. Looking up toward the fingertips. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, coming up. Chaturanga, exhale, left side. 1 breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale. B. Dwe, exhale. Turning the feet, squaring the hips, palm to the floor, twisting right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chaturanga, exhale, left side. 1 breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Yekam, inhale, step back, wide, arms out. Dwe, exhale, turn the right foot out. tracking the knee in the direction of the toes. 1, look toward fingertips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale. B, Dway, exhale. Turn the right foot out, square the hips. Hook the arm around the thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Kralarita, Padottanasana A. Yekam, inhale, step back wide, feet parallel, catch the waist. Dway, exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, arms straight, head up, look toward nose. Trini, exhale, fold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, straighten the arms, head up. Exhale, hold. Pancha, inhale, catch the waist, stand. Exhale. B. Yekam, inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, catch the waist. Inhale, take a breath. Trini, exhale, fold. Gazing toward the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, ride the breath all the way up. Exhale. C. Yekam, inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, take a breath. Trini, exhale, fold. Pressing the palms together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the second hand position, bending the arms and pressing the palms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, stand. Exhale. Chatwari exhale, fold in. 1, elbows pointing up toward the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Parshvottanasana. Ekam, inhale, step back. Take a full half turn. Place the hands in reverse prayer. Dway, exhale, fold. Center the heart over the front leg, gazing in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand and turn. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand, taking a quarter turn. Samastiti. Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the right leg, catch the big toe. Dway, exhale, fall, chin touching the leg. Looking in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head and chest up. Chatwari, exhale, move the leg out to the side, gaze to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, move the leg back to center. Shat, exhale, fold and touch. Sapta, inhale, head and chest up. And catch the waist, extend the leg, point the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Samastiti. Left. Ashtau, inhale, lift the leg, catch the big toe. Nawa, exhale, fold to touch the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, head and chest up. Ekadasha, exhale, open, gaze right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dwadasha, inhale, center. Trayodasha, exhale, fold. Chaturasha, inhale, head and chest up, catch the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Samastiti. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the right leg, placing it to half lotus position. And binding the foot. Dway, exhale, fold. Dropping the head and looking in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Chatwari, inhale, stand. Pancha, release the foot. Samastiti. Left. Shat, inhale, half lotus. Sapta, exhale, fold. overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, jump both feet in between the hands, bend the knees, arms up, look toward thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Ashtau, lift up. Nawa, jump back. Dasha, inhale, upward facing. Ekadasha, exhale, downward facing. Virabhadrasana. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward the thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashtau. Exhale, turn the feet, bend left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B. Nawa, inhale, open the arms. Look toward the front fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desha, exhale, turn the feet, bend right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Ekadasha up. Dwadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Starting with Dandasana. The hands pressing down, the shoulders rolling back. The legs active. The heels pressing down into the floor, the lower belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana A. Ashtau, inhale. Nawa, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desha, inhale, lift the chest, straighten the arms. Exhale, hold. Ashtau, inhale, take the second hand position, catching the wrist. Nawa, exhale. The heart moving forward, the shoulders moving back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Ekadasha, lift up. Dwadasha, jump back. Triodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Purva Tanasana. Sapta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Exhale, hands back. Ashtau, inhale, lift up. Gaze toward the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, exhale, lower. Cross the legs. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Triodasha, exhale. Ardha Madanapalma Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Right leg, half lotus. Ashtau, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Triodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left leg, half lotus. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekadaramstatahi, inhale. Ramstatahi, exhale. Tiranga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana, Sapta, jump through. Right leg folded back. Catch the wrist or take the foot. Ashtau, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Triodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekadaramstatahi, inhale. Ramstatahi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, A. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in. Ashtau. Exhale, fold in. 1. The gaze is in the direction of the big toe. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Yekadasha, jump back. Duadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left leg in. Panchadasha. Exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sodasha, inhale. Exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekonavrimstatihi, inhale. Vrimstatihi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, B. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in, placing Mula Bandha over the heel. Ashtau, exhale, fold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now inhale, exhale. Cross the legs. Disha, lift up. Yekadasha, jump back. Duadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left leg in, placing Mula Bandha over the heel. Knee out 85 degrees. Panchadasha, exhale. 1 breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sodasha, inhale. Exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekonavrimstatihi, inhale. Vrimstatihi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, C. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in, pressing the toes into the floor. Ashtau, exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now inhale, exhale. Disha, lift up. Yekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Placing the left leg in. Bringing the knee in from 85 degrees. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekorimstatihi, inhale. Rimstatihi, exhale. Marichasana, A. Sapta, jump through. Right knee in, placing the outer edge of the foot to the outer edge of the hip. Ashtau, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, exhale. Disha, lift up. Yekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left knee in, lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Panchadasha, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekorimstatihi, inhale. Rimstatihi, exhale. Marichasana, B. Sapta, jump through. Place the left leg in half lotus, the right knee up, wrapping the arm around to lift the chest. Ashtau, exhale. Placing either the forehead down or the chin, gaze toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, exhale. Disha, lift up. Yekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Right leg in half lotus. Left knee up. Lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha lift up. Astarasha jump back. Ekmarimstatahi inhale. Rimstatahi exhale. Marichasana C. Sapta jump through. Right knee in, lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Twisting to the right. Lifting the chest, aligning the chin with the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Ashtau lift. Nawa jump back. Disha inhale. Yekarasha exhale. Left side. Duwadasha jump through. Left knee in. Twisting to the left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Triodasha lift up. Chaturasha jump back. Pancharasha inhale. Sodasha exhale. Marichasana D. Sapta jump through. Left leg half lotus. Right knee up. Twisting to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4,